and frustrations that you see. Like he has his own apartment, and you can kind of like dig into some things that's been going on with his apartment manager. You know, and it's pretty cool there. They're also I tried doing that first mission with combat, you know, because before I did it all stealth, and the combat is definitely more of a, you know, like a cover-based shooter. Like it's not that difficult, but you don't go out in the open. You know, if you get out in the open, there's 2 or 3 guys, you're going to get shot down pretty quick.
Would you say it's more actiony than Mass Effect 2? When you're
no,
shooting?
I think Mass Effect 2 probably has more action.
Really?
Like I think it's more of a faster pace.
Would you say it's kind of the same kind of school of thought where you have these RPG games with a high action element, like reflexes are required, even though it's more thoughtful? But
yeah,
it's still
I mean,
not quite
there's
up there with
definitely like guys
first-person
flanking
shooter.
you and stuff like that. But I would compare it more to like a Metal Gear or maybe a little bit like Red Dead. You know, to where you want to be taking cover and watching where guys are coming from, rather than just like running around really fast and shooting things. But that's going to depend on, you know, what kind of weapons you go with and stuff like that. What else was? Oh, the conversation trees were really interesting. There's like basically I got to test out 2 different sort of arguments where you're trying to persuade somebody. And the first one I did a bunch of different times, and I guess that maybe that's a tutorial-ish one, because no matter what I did, I could never get a fail state out of that conversation. He pretty much always got where I wanted, even though there were a lot of different variations in how the conversation played out. The second one was almost the opposite, where it was really hard to keep from pissing this guy off, basically.
Now, you're at the 10-hour point. With games like this type of game, a game of this length, that's usually the tipping point. That's where you're either in it to win it, or you may be ready to bail. Do you feel like when the game shut you off, you were like, damn, like I need to play more of this game, or were you like, eh?
No, I definitely want to play more. It's a different kind of thing though, because it doesn't have like that emotional like thrill moment. It's more of a thoughtful, methodical kind of thing. It's like, you know, I want to go around, I want to see, you know, what I can test the waters with, and just every place has different paths to go through. So it's interesting seeing that, you know, like do I try to appease this guy and go into a place, or do I try to find a back way in?
What's the release date for this game?
August.
We're done for now.
All right, so that's it for episode 159. Pretty cracking episode, as Marcus would say.
Like a Christmas cracker.
Yep, a little bit of LA Noire, a little bit of Soul Calibur, Dark Souls, Brink, Starhawk, Deus Ex. Not a bad lineup.
When you talk about Brink, though, that's more crapper than cracker.
More crapper than cracker. So next week, we'll be diving into E3. We'll also be announcing our big E3 plans to you guys to let you know what we're doing. Still some things under wraps, but next week we should be good to talk about all that stuff, so we'll be sure to pass that along. Hope you guys all have an excellent weekend. Invisible Walls is up and out.